I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Everybody, and welcome to Metaphor Refantazio. I think I said that right. It's a little loud, isn't it? Nice. Loud! Let me get to the settings! Please! 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 Alright, that ought to do. No. Thankfully I got some loud music so I can look at my audio mixer and see which is good. Audio effects will bring it down there. It's like, it's still like, on the audio mixer it looks really loud. Even at this. What if I bring it down a little bit more? Alright, with the audio mixer it looks fine. It's looking a bit better. If it's too quiet, then I'll take care of it later. It's like, sometimes it's a little hard, but whatever. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if you couldn't hear me before, I get it. about it. Hello everybody and welcome to Metaphor Refantazio. I think I'm saying that right. I am very excited to see how this goes. Texture quality is going to be high. I mean, I can't wait. Adjustment just getting lower and this may improve performance. I'll leave it there. We're going to go the highest, of course. I think I can run this game. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I can't wait to play. This is made by Atlas, people who made the Persona games, which if you know me, you know Persona is one of my favorite games of all time. So I cannot wait to be playing this. Sorry for the absolute deafening. I'll do my best to lower it in the editing process, but I will probably forget. So sorry if I did. But let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's actually get into Metaphor. I can't wait. This won a couple of awards in the Game Awards, and I'm very happy, even though I've never even seen any gameplay or even played it.
Who's
I can't
there?
wait.
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
You talking to me, dog?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Hell
Pardon
yeah.
my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Oh, that's sick. I'm just gonna go with the, the name. Please correct the entry. This is so doff. There. Your name is indeed Seodoa. You will name the protagonist later. Okay, good.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a
Probably.
curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or
That's
to put it
cool.
another way, this is a fantasy.
A
But
metaphor.
can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? Not
More
always.
than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so
Me too.
let this tale begin.
I ain't no bitch. Hard it is. Come at me, game. There's our boy.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
What's up, dog?
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
That's not hard.
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
I'd watch this anime.
Hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one.
Dude, my money.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Poor guy.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
Oh! You could have done that earlier.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. Ow, dude. Sure, take my money, but not my book.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Galalica. Gallica? I guess it's that. Memorandum? I'm probably really stupid in saying that. But, hey, cool.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Yeah? What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes.
Oh! We have amnesia! Nice. Also, we got a voice actor for protagonist. I don't know about other Atlas games. I've only played Persona. Because I am a filthy, rotten person. But, of course, if you know Persona at all, there is no main voice actor for the protagonist. Well, there is a voice actor, but he's not fully voiced. It's mostly silent. But looks like this one's not silent. Cool.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I'm gonna need to be reminded on what the fuck we're doing, dog. She has a little sword.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. Oh, we're gonna have to stop that. I thought it was gonna be fully voice acted, but nope. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys to move. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials using...
Let's go. Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Alright, what did she say earlier? You don't look hurt, though. That's good news. You can move, right? Yeah.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Phase sight. Press left trigger to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica... I don't know how to say her name. Gallica? I'm gonna say that. Gallica is sensing in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare it best you can.
Okay.
Ah. is sick.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
I know what you mean. We got this. It's big.
Come and get me.
No, it's wide.
Hey, your health is dangerously
my
low.
gosh.
What?
Is there a lock-on button? I got it. Don't worry, I'm sick of this.
Like this.
Wake up! Answer me!
Fantasy is dead? Wow.
Will your tale end here?
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. Well, I'm guessing that is going to be a no on if I can feed them or not.
They found us.
And
Get ready,
I
everyone.
honestly thought this would be kind of like Persona's combat, where it's turn-based, but I guess it's not. Like I said, I only know Atlus's games from Persona, so that's the only lens I can see this from. So I'm going with the flow. We'll see what happens, man.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
You want to say it?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Okay.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effects of Galka's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That's cool.
Look!
She's my version. She's the headphones. Ah, that's funny.
Over there!
The road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Oh, excuse me. Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out
Got
of
a
sight.
sec?
I know you said out of sight, but I see shit over here.
Hurry!
Oh my. Yoink. Alright.
I don't like this.
I don't know what you mean. I'm cool. Medicinal herbs. That will probably come in handy. Something tells me I can't fight them. Oh. Bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Sorry.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish, and come forth for thy approach of glory to grant me thy whatever that last word was. I didn't get to read it in time.
Bro, just look.
Whoa.
Dude.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Damn.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Damn. Does that mean I'm special? By the way, I just realized that my headphones audio is down, so I was like, oh, this is good. It's actually really fucking loud.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to go into OBS and do the own audio mixing. Because apparently this shit is just way too damn loud. Alright. Is that a bit better? I might have to get the mic closer to me. Listen, I know I should be doing this in editing, but whatever. Fuck it. We do it live, even though it's not live. Oi, oi, oi. Maybe we put you down here. Let's see. Is that good? Is that great? Probably not. It's probably too much. Alright, last time. We'll see how it goes. Well, we gotta get into play.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Dopey? Fuck you.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play. Assassination.
Assassination!
Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Whoa.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Am I the son? Oh, well. This son's stricken. I don't look very stricken now, do I?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
So, am I from somewhere else? Like, you said the king is dead. Are you talking about the king that died in the intro? Or a different king? I'm gonna guess it's the king that died in the intro. And whoever that was on the table was cursed. And now I gotta infiltrate our, whatever it's called, our army. And then go talk to a contact that we have in there. Okay, I think that's it. I could be wrong, but hey, what we did just start off, so we'll see how this goes. So far, I'm loving the design of this and the music.
Are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative.
Shut up! Sorry, that was my alarm.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Huh. I don't need saving. I'm the one who saves myself.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
You say that, but my dumbass got twisted left and right every time I do the beginning of Persona 5, so we'll see how this goes.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up to safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, it's toggle. Okay. I was like, why is this not working? The story does. Oh, cool. Alright. Key? No, it's not gonna be key configurations. No, it's not display. What am I doing? Though I need to turn off VSync. Yes. System, probably. Vibration, auto, anime subtitles. Of course. Curse memory, yeah. Save formation. Retain party information changes after battle. We'll see what that means later on. Enable confirmation for guard, pass turn, or auto battle. Auto battle? So it is turn-based. Okay. Toggle auto lock. When an enemy is defeated, lock onto another. Yes, please. Reverse the left and right camera. No. Invert. Camera assist. Camera speed. Camera shake. Dash effects. Adjust motion blur while dashing. I don't really care. Message speed. Normal. But it might be a little bit off. Skips your selection of skipping events. Skip special animation. Now we're going to change difficulty. Language mouse. Okay, I don't think I can turn off the toggle, so I'm just gonna have to get used to it.
Here?
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Do I have a magic igniter? Oh, I guess I don't. No, I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
I can't be talking because there's voice acting. I gotta get used to that.
Yeah, until you see the price tag.
How much is it?
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Well, fuck you.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
What does it look like?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Oh, I want to catch the eyes of the ladies, if you know what I mean. I have no idea how old this guy is.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Dog, that is twice my size.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
At the part of what it is?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power.
Why does it look like a ribcage? Actually, that looks like a ribcage and like a lung or a heart. You see it too, right? I wonder if that's what they were going for.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Wow.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Damn it! I can't. I keep on wanting to talk, but I can't.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I've heard.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
Careful as a whistle. That didn't make sense. I hit pause. I don't know if I just skipped a bunch of dialogue, and if I did, I apologize profusely. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Let's head there.
I just wanted to pause because I think that I'm looking at OBS and my microphone is quieter than the game. Oh my god. I don't understand why. Whenever she talks, it's so damn loud. Alright, we're going down to the yellow. I don't care. If this is too quiet, then I'll do it the next video. My gosh, I am skipping audio like crazy. I apologize. Money and Mag. Oh, I can talk to her. But
Let's go see.
Well, you're just gonna say recruitment center.
Give it a food, I say. Who else can it be?
Oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Excuse me. I'm still a little bit under the weather. That is a cool animation. Jeez. Alright. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. You don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Yeah. So, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that I'm not. Like, the king that died here is not the king that we're talking about. Because, or that they were talking about earlier, with the cursed son. I think it's just the dead king. Because I feel like, or maybe it is them, because she was talking about I was great friends with the prince. And the prince is the one under the curse, right? Dude, this shit's confusing already. Basically, I'm just out of town. I'm from somewhere different.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas. Elden rubbish.
Dear me!
Is this it? I just looked at the map and saw it went right past it.
That must be the recruitment center.
Yo.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
There's a lot of racism in this game. Yeah. Is it called racism? Well, I guess they are racist, so yeah.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
Said than done.
Knock 'em dead.
Thank you.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Damn.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Do you want them or not? If you don't want them, then just get rid of them.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Dude, these voice actors are top notch. I love all of their voices.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Damn, that's sick.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Well, damn, I had to say it like that.
Age 18. An orphan, too.
I can make sex jokes. Let's go.
Oh, the army can always use more of those.
Look at the fairy just peeking over next to his bag.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I got a sharper mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I wonder, is picking one of these gonna add to like a stat, kind of like in Kingdom Hearts, whenever you're like, do you want the sword, the shield, or the magic wand? What should I be? I'm guessing there is gonna be a lot of like stats. So I'm gonna guess this is strength, this is intelligence, this is endurance, this is no, maybe that's endurance or whatever, agility, and just luck. Special. It's Fallout 4. Let's see. I did pick hard. I can take a lot of punishment.
Take a lot of punishment.
Yeah. If this is going to give me like points to attributes, then I'm playing on hard. And I usually run in guns blazing, so.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Now, I was looking it up because usually I wanted to go with the canon names. And each language has a different canon name, and for this one, it's quite special. Now, my real name is Theodore, which, if people who speak Japanese or just looked it up on Google Translate, because that's what I did, Seodoa, my channel name, is Theodore in Japanese. What you don't know is I am the 4th in my family. So, since there's a lot of Theodores, we go by my middle name, which is William. So, I get called Will. So whenever I looked it up and saw that the protagonist's name was Will, I felt kind of happy. I'll be honest. I was a little bit happy to see that the protagonist's name, at least for the English, for everything English, was Will. So we'll go with that.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
Hey.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
That was easier than I thought. But then again, they are probably just accepting everybody. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're cutting the line too. Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Fuck you. I don't care. Give it. Give it to me. Motherfucker. What's this?
Look at that.
There sure are a lot of wanted posters. This is no time for gawking. We have to get in line. What was that? Anybody else see that? Oh, it was that. Alright, you.
Whoa.
You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I gotta stop talking. Or I guess I do gotta talk this time. Alright, in cutscenes, don't talk. Because they're just fully voice acted. I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. I have my reasons.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dang it, I didn't mean to hit it again. What now?
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Breathing makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. But I did. What? I guess I didn't join the queue. I just talked to him. I'll try to remember how he talks.
I heard they get sightings.
I heard he got sighted.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers?
Yeah.
Wish they'd have told us that.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a voice actor.
What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
What do they call them? Oh, humans? No, hummus.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
Yeah.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
I've been told.
Move it.
There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Hey, I'm 18, bitch.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
Sorry, the music fades out and everybody's just staring at each other. It's kind of funny.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry
Bitch.
for making a scene. You alright?
Thanks, man. That was terrifying.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Thanks.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Like, dude, it's not my fault. Sender igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. He must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Captain Bigany mapped.
Wow,
Vicinity.
that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
What?
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. Again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Hey, I'm tougher than I look.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
What about the people that didn't get their shit? 11? I was about to say centimeters.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
11C. Oh, fuck. What was it called? It's temperature, I know, but... Oh, I forgot what it was called. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
By my sword?
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I wouldn't necessarily call him charming. Are you watching me sleep?
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Can people see you? Or am I the only one who can see you?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Are you saying that where we're from, that there is no prejudice, or at least it's not as bad? Man, I wish. Sorry, I had to move the mic a bit closer.
It never gets easier.
Nope.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'm from a village.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
Is the prince the one that's like getting fucked up by the curse?
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
How long have we been together?
Thanks.
Wow, that book looked a lot bigger than it does now.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Looks familiar.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
Already.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Sounds like a great world.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Would that be racist to say? Now that I think about it, saying that, oh, there's only one, well, I guess in this game, tribe, is a best, but I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. All I know is just want everybody to be equal, be happy.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see.
What was this game when we needed it in like 2020?
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But
And
it's
it
strange
is.
to feel envious of a fictional world.
It is very fictional.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Well, the book didn't look that big.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night. Still haven't said your name, and I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I can't. I don't know what the C is. Record the events thus far. Sure. It's like I don't know what C is. Celsius. Celsius. That's it. I don't know why. I kept on thinking of centimeters. Is that? I'm American, so we go Fahrenheit. So I don't know what Celsius is.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel.
Oh.
I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
That's really nice. Skyrim. Okay.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. Northern Border Fort. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A. Well, I think this is...
Hold on.
Well, I was about to say this is a good time to end it, but it's actually not, because I can't do anything here.
Hold on.
So,
This place here. Hold on.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's...
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's see.
This place...
Hey,
Sorry, I'm being
don't
stupid.
forget.
Northern Border Fort, this is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find them quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Once I get to a point where I can
The northern border fort.
save, then we'll end
The
it.
towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay then.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Yeah. A world with only one
It tells
tribe.
of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Oh! It's not one race, it's everybody banded together into one race. Oh, I'm dumb. I was like, oh, would it be racist just to get rid of every single race and just to keep one? No, it's not that. Everybody is, no matter what race they are, they consider themselves this. Because it's their one tribe. So it's not you getting rid of all races except for one. It's everybody accepting who they are and accepting that they are one tribe. I'm dumb as hell.
So it's describing a better world? A utopia, perhaps? I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
I get it. So it's like saying for us, instead of saying, oh, white, it's just, instead of the white race, or Caucasian race, it is the human race, basically.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Oh, I nearly hit something. I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Leon! I'm Will.
That's my name.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier?
Get fucked.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
You think he can speak? Look at him.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
I guess you could talk. Sorry. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
What a bitch.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors.
Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Ah, you
Damn
poor,
it.
stupid bastards.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
When did she get armor?
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
It's called war.
Hey, did something happen?
Am I the only one who can see the fairy?
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
No. I don't see a fairy. She's with me. And I just fucking talked.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
I was right! Gallica!
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
No, she hasn't.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed.
Careful's
I'll
my
follow
first
orders,
name.
but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Yeah.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
No.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Dude, where to go?
I'm with you.
New ally. Stroll. Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
I'm awesome, man. You don't need to worry. Even though the first fight I had, I died instantly. I got a couple hits in at least.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we got to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? I think that's his voice. I probably forgot.
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. This game is gorgeous, dude. Alright, before we go in there, let's save. Oh yeah, it's up on the D. I can't save. Son of a bitch. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to keep on playing until I can save. Though, this seems like a place to save.
This is...
Oh my gosh. Oh, poor bastards. Oh my. Huh? Uh-oh. Did the game crash? What's happening? What's happening? Okay.
There it is. That's a human.
That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Better hurry. We're all gonna die.
Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
How?
Geras, I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Damn, we were too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. Damn, this is
This is bad.
Whoa. Dumpling or nag.
What?
What the deal's with this one? What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but it's that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? Oh, the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press Y to engage in a squad battle along your ally. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Dad? This battle's out.
Give it my all.
Let's go.
Squad up. Oh, squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or press Y to use skills, which consumes MP. Performing an action will expand one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Ah, this is where... So that's kind of cool. You can attack them outside of it for a little bit, and then when you're with a squad, you press squad, and then it turns turn-based. I like that. That's fun. Alright, so...
Let's go!
That's it. That's cool.
I won't hold back! Burn! Still up?
Burn to ash!
Burn to ash!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh, you get a bonus for being unscathed? That's so cool. Close to leveling up.
We made short work. All right.
I love this. Woo, we pulled this through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Wow, this is cool. I like this.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Come on! We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Move.
Burn to ash!
Let's go! Fire!
Nice. I need to see if there's a way for me
Even
to
easier than
control
expected.
them.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Nice. Yep. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck. Raises physical. Oh! It's like Dark Souls, where you can control where it goes. Oh! I like this! It's so cool! Raises physical attack, raises magical attack, lowers damage sustained from enemies, raises hit, evasion, and escape success, and raises item acquisition rate. Yeah, and like earlier, when we picked, oh, I'm tougher, or I can take a hit, that's the highest one. Let's go agility. I think that'd be good for now.
That was the last of them.
Okay, give me a second. There's gotta be a way for me to control him. Right? I guess that wouldn't be it. Because I know in like older Persona games.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
They did kind of the same. I'm just trying to find out. Like, there's gotta be a way. Guess I can't do it. Maybe it's just because since it's like the beginning, maybe I can't. I don't know. I just hope later into the game it will let me decide what moves they'll do.
Look. Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
The power of fire.
I want to take control of them so I could do
There's no
special
way I'm
attacks
stopping here.
easily, and not like do some special things. Like he's using a lot of magic right now, and I don't want him to waste it all before a fight where we're gonna need magic.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Fuck you, dude. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. Nah, we'd chill like that. He's not here either. Could he have gone?
Damn it!
Ah, damned Elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that whore attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Dang. Damn it. We're too late. Yo. This game.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, you're perhaps searching for someone. That's
I
right.
get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier? Probably. Well, I know his voice is going all over the place. I'm bad at voices. So I'll try to remember it, but chances are he's gonna have a different voice. Like, forever. It sounded like he came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are some soldiers still fighting. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
A lot of shit. First off, items. About what I thought.
How's that?
I keep on pressing A, X to attack. Nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
A. Thanks for the item. Broken igniter.
Come on!
This is our
chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Get in there!
Wow, this shit is so loud. Probably should have done fire. Oh, there goes our unscathed. Oh my gosh. We're almost dead.
Burn to
I'm almost
Not done yet.
I just wanted to save magic.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
I think we got them all.
Can I get some medicinal? Medicine. Restores 100 HP to one ally, 50 to one ally. Let's not waste the good stuff. Hey, item.
This is a...
Okay, let's give us all we've got. Burn to us!
burn to ash! That's so cool.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Unscathed, baby.
Careful.
There's
We've
another
got
one.
company.
This is our chance.
Let's settle this quick.
Nice.
Tougher than I thought.
Dead. Easy as pie, baby.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Don't let your guard
I'm
down.
about to level up.
There's more of them.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Oh, there's two of them now.
Burn, 2 up. That's one. That'll do.
Hold back.
I'll follow suit.
There's no way I'm
Triumph.
Okay.
Level 3,
I'll
baby.
strive for greater heights.
Let's see. Sorry. The music is so good, dude. I'll try not to sing it, but sometimes I just can't.
All right. How's that?
All right, put the pressure on.
What did I attack? Oh, it is something.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Here.
It's like a tooth. Dead. Easy as pie.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice. Let's get out of here. Nope. So this has like some elements of like Persona, of course, and what it kind of feels like Dark Souls as well. Kind of like with its somewhat with its setting and the way you set skills. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you. You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Let's get it together, baby. Still can't save?
What do you think?
Nope. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go!
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. No balls.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
And ugly
We can't let him
human.
get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril?
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
Alright, game. Don't need to beat us over the head with the message.
We'll just have to make it work.
No. The mission depends on our survival. Homo Gorlia. I guess we'll see what happens.
I won't hold back! Burn!
2.
Vile monster. You're mine!
The power of fire!
Guys, this did nothing.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Let's
Shit.
go!
Well, that does 2. What about a melee? 1. Oh no. Homo Gorlia was waiting to see.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
Undistracted! You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh no.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
O fate-saddled child. O anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Yo. Well. Holy shit. That's so cool. Yo! That's so badass.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Found it. Psych deals weak magic wind damage to one enemy. DI, weak HP recovery for one ally. Seeker, that's my name. Oh, archetype, skill seeker. That's so cool. Or archetype?
Wind!
I don't know the word.
Alright, that did the trick.
Holy, my own power doesn't even compare. What more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
What do you think I just did? Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one with these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent weakens or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
Let's
we can
go.
target those.
Hold on.
That's so cool.
Come forth, royal soul.
Come forth, loyal
Scour.
soul.
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
free Vitus power. Wind. Come on.
Done. We've got to hit the other spots too.
There's multiple spots. How much does a sword do? I want to test it out, but
let's go.
Probably not gonna work. Oh, there's multiple places to attack. That's what it meant.
Scour.
I was like, what do you mean?
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Come forth, loyal soul.
Let's push through.
Wait, what?
Bruh.
It's healing? It's eating its want to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it feeds on its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
I probably should use the sword for that one. Oh my word. I wasn't paying attention.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
That's what I'm doing.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Go right ahead. Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from
Understood.
healing.
Leave it to me.
Careful.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Nah, I don't think I need your help.
Wind! Let's go! Scour!
Watch out! You're barely
still
holding
fight.
it together.
I think I can do one more attack from him, and I should be good.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together.
All right, now
You're barely
we can.
holding it together.
No.
Try to
Uh
heal up quick.
I'm used to in Persona hitting X is a. Okay, in Persona hitting X is the items.
You gotta heal up quick.
Items is this. Not stat. Sorry,
This'll
I'm
do.
trying to figure it out, but I messed up. For items, it's usually X. Attack is usually
Nice dodge.
A. So
Not like they
I
could
just
get
gotta
you with
get.
that.
I gotta change my way I perceive this game. I gotta stop thinking it like it's a Persona game. Every time I do, I'm just gonna get screwed over. But I should be good to just continue playing some magic. Yep. Whew. That was close.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I feel stronger.
Not at all. Dun, dun, dun. We'll get luck up.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
Dog, I'm awesome.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Let's go help him, please.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Okay then.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Don't know who that is.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Nope.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help.
Very.
Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guidenberg, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Ranked 7.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
Can I save? This video is going on long enough. It's already going to be a pain in the ass to deal with.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions.
Checkpoints?
We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Garrus, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Let me save, please. I beg you.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay, we got a plan. Please let me save. If I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Oh, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this has gone on for long enough. I am seriously enjoying this game. I am in love with it, and I cannot wait to play even more of it. But this is where we're going to have to end episode 1 for today. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a very, very lovely day. Peace out, everybody.